Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Taurus, October 24, 2022. The moon's all-day transit of your spirit sector inspires you to change your usual settings or routine, helping you see your life a little differently, and it can be refreshing. Today can be liberating in other ways, too, especially on mental levels. You're curious and mentally engaged, and you're coming up with great ideas, especially if you put your head together with someone. It's a good time to generate ideas or solve a problem that clears the path for new directions. You recognize patterns and put mental puzzle pieces together today, although this will likely come after some trial and error. Bouncing ideas off someone else can help, and so can putting pen to paper or typing out your thoughts. Verbalizing in these ways can lead to better decision-making. What a wild whirlwind week it has been in the cosmos. You felt plenty of ups, downs, and whiplash in every direction. Luckily, your planetary ruler, Saturn, will smile peacefully over to Mercury today and tomorrow in the heavens. This ensures a more practical, realistic, and honest approach to communications and planning with your significant other. Discuss your goals and what you'd like to build toward together, not only for the rest of this year but in the many years to come before you. A promise made now could last eternal. Choose what you agree to wisely. Look at how far you have come. It has not been an easy professional journey, but the moon in Virgo is encouraging you to relish in the details that have added a unique complexity to your career path. Since the moon forms an inspiring trine to Uranus retrograde and the North Node in Taurus, you may notice how accomplished you have become by focusing on honing a skill, talent, or idea throughout this journey. Yes, you are going down a unique path. But you have something incredible to offer as a professional because you have stuck by your innovation. The moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday has not only left you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled but is keeping you on your toes during Saturn's last full day in retrograde motion in your income sector. With income matters due to get the green light from tomorrow, the moon's clash with Saturn yesterday has drawn your attention to anything you can still learn from the past. If you are looking to outfit your bathroom cabinet with products to pamper yourself with, one of the first things you need to buy is tea tree oil. This oil has properties that are soothing to the skin, one of our most sensitive anatomical areas. Many healthcare products now include this wondrous natural healer, including bubble bath, moisturizer, deodorant, and shampoo. In addition to assisting in the care of your skin, tea tree oil also benefits nails and hair. Today, it's going to be a question of union, a partnership, or meeting a new person. However, it is futile to want to change the way things happen because what must happen will happen, no matter what. In addition, you are on the point of signing a big contract or making an investment, so you need to be as lucid as possible so that you don't make any mistakes. Why not isolate yourself for a few hours to take stock and weigh the pros and cons? Life is rich in the unexpected, and at the most unexpected moment you may meet someone who upsets your plans a bit. At the same time that Saturn has reached his last full day in retrograde motion in your income sector, the Sun and Venus are spending their last full day in your career sector aligned. While one is looking to the past and the other to the future, when Saturn turns direct tomorrow, this will not only give income matters the green light but add to the growing professional potential. This is a chance to look to the rest of this professional year with confidence while preparing for the future on the income front by looking back. As the moon makes its monthly visit to an adventurous part of your chart, it forms a friendly aspect to both the North Node and Uranus in your romantic sector today. As well as bringing a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together, this will bring the laws of synchronicity into play, with listening to your heart and gut able to put you in the right place at the right time. Our eyes in the sky. Today, you've got to get your grind on and be dedicated to your path. The Scorpio moon adds some gusto to the day, but you have to put some elbow grease into it if you want to get things done. It's all about accomplishment right now. Maybe you're making up for lost time and ready to burn the candles at both ends. However, Take extremely good care of your body, which is a continual theme here. On a personal level, keep your eyes on the prize of self-care. Never forget the support you're creating and the foundation you're laying for yourself and others. These are transits of a lifetime, and today you're aided by your willingness to put your blood, sweat, and tears into what you do and who you love. Whatever is worth the struggle is exactly where you need to focus at this time. Whatever falls away wasn't good enough for you in the first place. The universe doesn't have the time to play those kinds of games with all this work to do. Just after midnight, the Virgo moon opposes retrograde Juno in Pisces, stimulating anxiety around our commitments. As the moon transits Virgo, we feel safest when our lives are regimented and orderly. We have our little routines, and checking things off our mental to-do lists provides us with peace of mind. However, the commitments we've forged in work or partnership as Juno transits nebulous Pisces depend upon us going with the flow and understanding that our engagements won't always operate in predictable ways. Juno in Pisces teaches us that there is security to be found in a lack of fixed parameters. There is safety in the liminal. Yet, it won't feel that way at this time. We'll now attempt to apply new rules to our contracts, trying to define and systematize them. We might ask our partners the dreaded question, "What are we?" or put terms to a vague work contract. After this transit passes, we'll regret these actions and recognize that they were indicative of insecurity. Fortunately, those who we've partnered with will see our behavior as a temporary lapse in judgment. They understand that what we really need is reassurance, not a contract renegotiation. In the pre-dawn hours, the Moon conjunct Ceres in Virgo, a time of self-soothing. Issues from the Moon-Juno opposition may now be course-corrected. We realize that our desire for structure and control may be due to how we were parented. Either our home lives were overly structured or lacked structure. As we seek to build emotional safety nets in our lives, past nurturance has impacted our present behavior. What form of support feels safe for you? How can you give this support to yourself? We must make it a habit to self-nurture, instead of expecting others to fulfill our needs. This way, we will not only be able to better navigate difficult circumstances with confidence, we will also determine when we are truly not getting what we need from partners, divorced from projection.